Okay, I'm back. As you know, I broke my leg here. Well, actually fractured it on 3 sides. Took about 5 months to heal up. Clear through the summer. I'm kind of depressed about it, but it's all right. She healed up. So I did a good 3-mile hike, or 3 hours actually, 6,000 steps. The first one I did was a 1.5 miles, 3,000 steps. So this next Wednesday, we're gonna do 6 hours and probably 12,000 steps, and that should box it in. I knew this is where it's at. I've hunted it, like I told you, for years, and that's when I found it. It's just going down this main creek. We just followed a creek that turned into a spring, a huge spring that when it rains it just boils out of the ground and makes a creek 4 feet wide. And I mean, it's running. It's 6 inches, 12 inches, 2 foot deep in places, and I mean, it's running. Just unbelievable. But it's dried up now. Now the main creek is still running, and there's 10 draws in 6 miles, and each one of them have to be walked. So we're getting her one at a time. We'll go up each one of them, and we'll have it. It's been a long go. I'm 59 now, and not too bad. I can go for quite a few miles. This canyon we're gonna go down is pretty deep. Figure at the 247 feet. And then it goes up and down in between 225, 200. And one spot drops a little deeper, but we're not sure. We'll have to Google Earth and check it out. It's pretty cool. You should see some of the maps they got. They got the depths of these canyons, and oh man, from the satellites you can see all the draws. It's so cool. I'd just love to fly over it, and that's our next step. I think 10 of them is quite a few to cover. I'm gonna try to talk my buddy into get the money up. It's only like a couple $100, well, probably $250 to $350 to fly over. And this is where we're going, right here, next Wednesday. And you can see how far down there it is. And where that brush is down there, it's like 40, 45 feet through that, and then down through this couple 100 feet. So you're talking, you know, 250. It's a hell of it, and it's steep. And it doesn't look like it, but oh my God, there's logs laying down, there's holes. This caught on fire back in the 30s, so there's burnt spots that you could step into them, fall down 15 feet. You just gotta watch out for impressions in the ground. But this is gonna be kick-ass. We're back on it. Wormhole ain't gonna be too much longer, and we're gonna have it. I knew this day was gonna happen if I didn't give up. I wanted to give up many times, but now when I busted that leg up, boy, I thought I didn't think I'd ever climb again. I'm pretty damn excited. I'm back on my feet, back in what I like to do. So next Wednesday we'll see you guys, and 10 draws. We figured out, we Googled Earth and seen the draws, and there's 10 of them. It won't be too long. I figure, oh, we'll climb once a week. That's about all you can do, because it's brutal. So that's 10 weeks, a little over 2.5 months. That's for a lifetime that I've been doing this, that's a short time. I'm pretty damn excited. I was just gonna give you some more shots of this canyon. Step out of this tree out here, see if we can climb up it just a little ways just to get a good shot. It's pretty cool walking up these. I usually put my foot right there and grab that branch up there, but I'm not going to take any chances, Dave, with my leg healing up. As you can see quite a bit when you get up there, you wouldn't believe it. And that's only about 3 more feet up there, and I mean, you can, well, you just can't see the creek. Now we'll have to let that brush die back, and then you can really see. I guess even if I climbed up there now, the brush is too thick, but there's a couple open spots there. Once all this dies back, all the maple leaves fall off. It opens it up pretty damn good. This is some tough ground here, I'll tell ya. Real tough. God, I see frickin' garbage out here. Somebody ate a bag of potato chips and threw it on the ground. Unbelievable. But we'll pick it up. A lot bigger trees as you go down the canyon because they couldn't cut them. A lot of stumps. I'll show you pictures of the old cedar stumps like I have been. Oh boy, this is some rough ground here, let me tell you. Well, I'm back. Glad to be back doing what I love to do. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday.